Our journey on the tarmac ends and the Ripio / gravel begins. Okay, buenos dias. I have spent the last few days in Rada Tilly, which has been awesome. Down by the beach, had a real chill few days. I was actually going to leave yesterday, but it was too windy, so I decided to spend an extra day here, which turned out really well because I met some people at the bouldering gym in the city. And now I'm going bouldering with them outdoors today, a bit further south, so super stoked. They're really cool guys. They speak a bit of English as well, which is good for me because my Spanish is still pretty terrible. So yeah, we're going to go down there, and then afterwards I'm going to continue south on my journey to Ushuaia. This is an adventure. Whoa, getting a bit loose on the back there. The guys are just checking on the wall up there to see if it's the right one, and if it is, we'll be all go. That was an awesome little bouldering session with the lads. Massive shout out to them. That was really good to get outside and touch some rock again. They're off to do some more climbing, and it's about 4 o'clock here, so I've got about a 4-hour ride ahead of me to continue south to my next destination. Yet again, I find myself in another abandoned campsite. No one's here again. I'm just staying here for one night before I make my final push down to Ushuaia tomorrow. And yeah, I really need to get some food actually. The whole of this morning, I've basically eaten nothing, which has been a bit of a going trend along with these abandoned campsites, is finding places to eat can actually be quite tricky. So it's a bit of a race against the clock this morning. It's just gone 7. Well, it's probably about 7:30 now, and I need to get down to this ferry because the wind is really picking up this afternoon to about 80k an hour winds. So I don't really want to be in that on the bike. I don't think I'm going to have much of an option, but at least if I get down to the ferry when the winds are sitting at about 60k an hour, hopefully the ferry is running and I can get across and hopefully avoid as much of the wind as possible. Where I'm going, I'm not exactly 100% sure where I'm going to spend the night, but I'm probably looking at about a 5-hour journey, 5 to 6 hour journey in total. So best to give myself a bit of time and hopefully it all goes smoothly. Oh, hola, ¿qué tal? Super, por favor, tanque completo. Gracias. All gassed up and ready to go. Vamos! There we go, first border crossing. Muchas gracias. Gracias. Okay, I'm officially in Chile. Woo! Let's get to the ferry. Is brutal. Bike's almost at a 45-degree angle to keep it bloody straight. I've met a couple of lads that are going the same way as me. They're staying in Rio Grande tonight as well, and they've showed me a little location that they're staying, which seems quite cheap. They don't speak any English and my Spanish is terrible, so the communication barrier has been a bit of a challenge as it has been this whole trip so far. But yeah, I think I'll follow these guys and yeah, see what the go is with the accommodation tonight. I didn't see myself ending up in a hangar tonight. This is pretty cool. Oh, sick. Salud.
Salud, che. Qué bien.
Gracias, amigos.
Bueno,
Salud.
Más viajantes.
viajante, eso, qué grande. Ese grupo que se cruzó en la ruta.
Muy bien.
Ahí. Brutal.
Este é o problema do carburador. Esfria, demora.
Hey, oh.
¡Dale, Tato! No, frena, correte para la orilla. Claro, tiene que arrancar, boludo.
Vamos!
Tiene que andar.
So we're off to Ushuaia this morning with the boys. We had a day off yesterday in this mighty shed. It was an awesome place to stay, had a few beers, had some wines. I even got a free haircut from one of the lads. Yeah, Gaston had a bit of trouble starting his bike this morning, so we got that sorted and now we're on the road. So we've got about a 3-hour ride down to Ushuaia. Conditions are quite windy, so we're going to be in for a bit of a wind fest again. Vamos, let's go. for once. Getting pretty sick of dead straight roads. This is awesome. How good. Yehoo! We made it. Ushuaia. End of the world. Fin del mundo. Yay! Fin del mundo. Woo! Ushuaia. Oh man, how good. We're just going to go and have a little celebration because we made it to the end of the world, so we're going to have a cheeky beer and a bit of food, I think.
Por esa gran aventura,
Hey, salud. Uno más.
Uno más. Va esa. Ahí va.
Ahí.
Qué grande ustedes.
Salud.
Grande por seguir en el camino. Ahí me corre,
Good morning, buenos dias. I'm still hanging out with the gang here in Ushuaia today. We got a bit carried away when we arrived yesterday. We went to the pub and had quite a few beers each. We spent about $70 each, which gave us a bit of a shock when we paid the bill, but it was good fun. And we've just been staying at this accommodation here for the night, and now we are going to head to the end of the road, so basically where the road terminates at the end of the world here in Ushuaia. We're going to head there. I think we've got some gravel roads ahead, but first we're going to get some supplies, some gas and some food, and yeah, we're going to camp there the night, so weather should be alright, so yeah, it's going to be a good day. Our journey on the tarmac ends and the Rio / gravel begins.
Un placer.
La mejor. Bueno. Fin del camino, ¿sí? Fin del camino, ¿eh? Sí. wrapped up 2 days of exploring the road that terminates at the end of South America with Gaston and Taro. It's been absolutely awesome, and a stranger came up to us in the supermarket and he has invited us around to his house tonight, so we're here in his workshop. I'm not completely sure what's going on because my Espanol isn't too good, but again, it's another great example of the kindness of strangers in Argentina.
Con cuadra, con chapichá,
Guarda.
Brindis por la llegada de
Claro, por la
los
invitación.
viajeros, los motoqueros.
Muchas gracias.
Nueva Zelanda, Brasil, Bolivia, Mendoza.
Siga la aventura.
Estamos acá.
Batata assim, tão gostoso, né? Papa.
Tá vendo?